Do you know what this card is? You're right. This is Aadhaar card. You've been using this card, right, for applying for your, bank account, opening a bank account, or applying for your passport, or even to get your refund on the cooking gas. Do you know what is behind this? 130 crore people have been given these cards in India right now, as we speak. Good evening, Mr. Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guys. You know what technology is behind this? It's biometrics. What is biometrics? Biometrics is automated identification of an individual using physiological and behavioral characteristics. Let me talk about how the evolution of biometrics has started. It all started in late 1960s, and it was started by the American Federal Bureau of Investigation to track the criminals, and the machines that were used at that point in time were very primitive and very, very slow in responding. In late 1990s, the facial recognition technology was invented. What are the physical biometrics? I just talked about physical and behavioral biometrics. What are physical biometrics? The fingerprint technology is one of the physical biometrics, and the facial recognition is the another biometrics that we generally use. Hand geometry, you actually keep like this on certain devices, that's called fingerprint, and hand geometry. Iris is which actually looks at the retina and the iris, So what are the behavioral biometrics that we have? We have seen physical biometrics. On the behavioral biometrics are the voice recognition. When we speak, it actually identifies what we have spoken, and handwriting itself is analyzed. That's one of the behavioral biometrics. Let's look at the oldest fingerprint device that was imported in India in late 70s. And this is the device that was available about 6 years back in India, and it was completely black and white and very slow processor and very slow in responding. This is the latest biometric that's available, which is color dashboards and superior algorithms, and having a 3G connection. It doesn't need any wiring at all, and it's super fast. Let's look at facial recognition and the fingerprint recognition for our course today, right? So fingerprint is actually being looked at by the ridges and the spurs and the dots that are there on the finger, right? So these are all the technical terminologies that actually captures when somebody puts a live finger onto the sensor. Facial recognition, the way it works is, it actually stores the contours of the face and stores that as an image, and when somebody comes near to the camera, it actually takes the image and it validates with the stored image and sends out whether the person is identified or not identified. Let's look at a facial recognition machine for our demo today, and this is the front of the device, and this has a camera, beautiful camera here which is in color, and this is the sensor, and on the back of the device you have a 3G SIM holder. You can actually keep a 3G SIM here, and we do have a battery here, battery slot, and it has a LAN slot here, right? So it works on Wi-Fi, it works on LAN, it works on the 3G, and it has a USB slot here. You can actually pull out the information using the USB slot from the device. And let me talk about how the demo of this particular thing works, right? So can I call upon someone to come out here? I'll show you the demo. Would you like to come here? it's a user management. I actually, create a user ID for you. You're joining in a company or something, and I create an ID for you in the system, and all I need to do is to register your face here, and it actually takes your eyes inside this. You keep your eyes inside this, please. You go back. You just go back, yeah. And you just come this side. Yeah, you have to just come down, further down, little down. Just see this. Yeah, it's actually capturing the second angle. Yeah, you are enrolled now. Right, so I will show you whether it actually picks up. So you come here. Okay. It comes down. Yeah. You come in here.
Thank you.
So done. Right? So it actually, what we have done is we have actually registered the person, and it's actually validated right after that by, which is being stored in the template. It actually validated. So I can show you somebody else's fingerprint, how it works. This is a facial recognition that we have done. Right? If somebody else can come in, I can just show you how the fingerprint device works. Anybody would like to come in here, please?
See your fingerprints.
I'm not going to store anything.
No, maybe they're different.
Yeah. I'm just using the user ID. I'm just creating a user ID for you in the system. And once it's all done, you're set to go. It's confirmed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use your fingerprint. So it's a finger. You need to keep your finger here. Keep it here one more time. So third time, right? You're enrolled now, right? So we will see whether your fingerprint works and allows you to, sort of use this. Try again. Thank you. Done. Yeah, it has shown how the fingerprint and the facial recognition works, right? And it's a pretty simple demo. It's not a very complex one. How does Securax help organizations, right? Securax is our company, and it actually helps any organization to look at, the time attendance as a segment. We track time attendance for employees. Also access control, the identity of the employees at different use cases. Security is another feature. And we also look at shift management and absence management for the companies, right? In a nutshell, we cover everything what biometrics can do. We enable biometrics and be able to provide workforce management solutions for the companies. Thank you very much.